to get a little morning session in. You feel me? If you catch me, great. If you don't, catch me later. There's a good morning. Weather gonna be like 61 up here and shit. Getting to the money, what everybody should be doing. You feel what I'm saying? What I wanted to talk about, I wanted to respond to TOPCAT. I'm gonna respond to you in just a second. And the saying of Aboriginal community was started by the Moors, which I call the Moes. Same shit, MOE, MOR. No matter how you cut it, it's the same goddamn meat. Check this out though. So let's talk a little bit about the Moors and a little bit about some information that was put out. And I always refer to this information because this information was the circus information. Though that just the information that it was great, and it put out a lot of what was going on. And even with Two Hawks and the things that he's been saying and a lot of things he's been saying about the Native Americans. First of all, I have no beef with these people of what they believe or what they want to say is true. I'm not gonna beef with you about it. What we can do is we can bring it to the table and we can talk about it. People that I do fuck with and that is worth the putting out the knowledge and having people getting educated off of, you know what I'm saying, without trying to take from the people. That's what I'm about. But let's keep this going by saying that the Moors. I put out some information on the Moors and I did my own studies on the Moors. People done what they done and they believe what they believe. Noble Drew Ali, however that went down with him, the fake one, and Walter Briston and everything, you have to read the book. However that went down, that's okay. But coming in the 60s to where this shit really took hold, we talking Jeff Fort, Chief Malik. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Fort. You know what I'm saying? We talking about why they call Illinois Morocco. They would say, oh, it's a history. We have to understand that the Moors go and write false history, false documents, false numbers, false everything, and they circle themselves around fake fucking self-appointed as history. So when you dealing with why are they calling Illinois Morocco, it's going to really take you not back to the ancient times. It's going to take you back to when Chief Malik was running Chicago. And Jeff Fort at that time had a place called the Fort, and he wanted to change the street game and put it under a religion, and they went with the Moors, and that's what made the MSTA famous and who they are today, being known for this shit that they doing. Jeff Fort did that. Jeff Fort took that shit to a whole nother level. The reason why this place is called Morocco is because he had the fort in Chicago, down on like 47, 46, some fucking well. You know what I'm saying? Over there by the projects. And goddamn it, everybody would come and everybody would, this is where they did business. This was headquarters. And it was called the Fort. And he called it Morocco. Because when they get on the phone and they talking codes from the jail, he would use Morocco to signify that this is headquarters. That's what that's about. But they will go write a fake history, which also erases why they don't, which also means this is the reason behind why they don't say his name. He is the reason behind why they are on the terrorist list. Jeff Fort did this shit. And no matter what nobody say, he's the king of the Moors. He's the most honorable. He's the motherfucker. Fuck a Noble Drew Ali. When we talking about the Moors and who carried them sons of bitches, we talking about Chief Malik, Jeff Fort. We talking about who gave plenty other code words that they had, that they would signify Islam and Morocco in, and saying certain things that y'all done wrote history off of and flat out fucking lied. And yeah, it's a thing to where all the brothers and sisters could get together, because that's what Black Peace Stones was. It didn't give a fuck long as you was from here and you was them people from this land and you was rolling with this shit. But it also has a religious point of being Islam. and representing the black cobblestone and all the shit behind the bullshit behind it that's just not our people, just not our shit. They felt like they can give people principle. They can give people certain things using that. If you ask me, it was CIA all operated. But that's on another level. We'll go somewhere else with that later. But him saying that the Moors started the community, you can say whatever you want about who started this motherfucking community, or the Indian community, the Moors, the Aboriginal. All of these communities were started by people who tend to be in certain things for the wrong purpose, but it opens up doors for the right things. So they could have been Moors out trying to get some money, but they done opened up a door for the right things. And I just want to say the Aboriginal community and the Indian community, or whatever these communities are, the conscious community, most of it, or whatever one you live in where you check fuckers, we destroyed already. We chilling, we just getting money, and motherfuckers not even got to touch this shit. Motherfuckers is exiting themselves out this shit. It don't matter to us. We've already showed you who these people are, what they do, how they coming. TOPCATs, all of them. We've already showed you how these motherfuckers are rocking. Still in the sense trying to get out here and start something. Oh, it was started by Moors. The Indian community was started by Moors. Moors was the ones who want to start being rebellious. And once that rebellious shit woke motherfuckers up, whether it was for the right, no matter what, when you talking this nationality talk, those Moors were the ones who bought that shit. Straight out of Chicago. They was the ones talking this shit. Noble Drew Ali wasn't talking no nationality shit. This is the Moors. That's the nation. BPSN, the nation. Under what we stand under this religion, under Islam. That's the nation. That's what you not understand. These rules and these creeds are in BPSN, is in the literature. Moving in the silence of the ghost. Stone, give me love. Stone, give me light. Stone, give me peace. Boy, I know that shit. Some of it. We from the streets. We know this shit. Nigga, all of this shit, this shit is referred back to what he did. But this community in the whole is fuck shit. And don't nobody want to do shit and get together. Make sure that if you are still hanging on and we still getting together and doing us then the best for the community, get in tune with the people who putting things together. Because we gonna still be getting up this summer. We ain't left nothing alone. We just letting everybody flood themselves out. It's nothing else they got going on. Nothing else, nobody they want to help, nothing they want to do. You know what I'm saying? I just got through talking to a brother, and they like, man, how could you, I say, man, how could you just know like this was happening then? Because I put common sense off what I read. If I'm reading something and it don't make common sense, like you showing me all these pictures of niggas hanging. You feeding babies to alligators. You catching motherfuckers and you beating them. These ain't your slaves. Them ain't your slaves. Them motherfuckers you in war with, that you got a natural hate for because they fucking you up too. But somebody didn't show that part in history. You can't tell me I was no slave because you see pictures of motherfuckers hanging from... That was flat out fucking war. How them white motherfuckers got us? They got in this politics shit and they start passing laws. If goddammit Emmett Till, goddammit went down there and they did some racist shit to him and then they passed it in the laws and they let the man go because they was prejudiced and there was some other shit that had something to do with that. Overfires the law and how they set themselves up. That's how they got involved doing that shit. That's how they got to beating us. Agreements with them to be peaceful, then they snake and get into certain positions where they overlooking bullshit. Yeah, the nigga gotta walk out the back door. Yeah, that's the law. Yeah, the nigga gotta do this. Yeah, that's the law. Motherfucking one, man, we was fucking them up. We was fucking them up. And our peace treaties that was written before this law shit, really, before they started getting into politics the way they did, before that, man, come on, man. That was a war. You seeing them feed our babies to alligators. You think we ain't never killed them? Where our stories at? Where our stories at? Where my shit at? How I was smoking your ass, hanging you from trees. Bitch, we taught you how to hang motherfuckers from trees. That's how we scare your ass. Fuck you talking about? Don't come over there. It's 100 motherfucking white boys hanging from trees. Go the other way. Fuck is you talking about? We taught you that. All of this shit they was doing. Feeding babies to alligators. Man, y'all want them over here fucking with them alligators. Y'all want over here fucking with them alligators. Y'all was just throwing them in the water. We were feeding y'all ass to them. They know what they was doing. They only told they side. That's all that shit is. They got pictures of they side and what they did. But they ain't gonna tell you how brutal we was. They gonna tell you that. That's led me to believe that you got me up in my motherfucking mind thinking that my people soft. And we just went willy-nilly as you hung niggas from trees and we just watched as you burned down towns. Why you burning down towns? Because you at war, bitch. And you think there no white people die behind that? Wasn't no white carnage. Bitch, they had to drop a bomb. That's how serious it got. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, Tulsa wasn't no pushover, bitch. We went to war on that bitch. Fuck y'all talking about? Y'all be sounding like some push, and the white man just burned it. They ain't just burned down shit. That nigga Wyatt, I did my own history on the dude that started the KKK in Tulsa a year before that shit even jumped off. He pushed that KKK shit down there. His ass died. They lied and said he shot himself in the head. Man, our people went out there and killed them peoples, man. They dropped the bomb. It was out of hand. It was out of hand. They dropped the bomb. It was out of hand. What happened over there in Philly when it was out of hand with the Move 9? They dropped the bomb. The Move 9 wasn't going. They pinned down. They not going. Drop the bomb. That's how they Tulsa. Bitch, they was pulling up, getting their shit toe off. Fuck you talking about, but they ain't gonna count the white carnage. They gonna tell you that they pulled up. That ain't no lick. They got stuck there. Fuck is you talking about? They did what they did, but they got stuck there. And then ask yourself in the end, it was insurance on all that shit. Why they didn't rebuild? It was insurance on everything. We had the banks, we had everything. It was more than what we thought was pent against us, man. It was a lot more than what the fuck was going on, what niggas talk about. It was a lot more. That shit could have got rebuilt overnight. How the fuck we didn't rebuild that back? Because some niggas was involved in that shit. It's always been whites and niggas doing it to the poor. Nigga, they got the white people shit, they got our shit. And no white people come over here slaving niggas. They was poor, bitch. They the slave masters. How? How, bitch? How they the slave masters? Or who? Motherfuckers they bringing over here? They bringing each other over here. How they the slave masters, G? How? Well, they was making us walk with our head down. They was being so racist. That's after the motherfucking war. That's when we supposed to be cool and motherfuckers wrote laws that we supposed to be following and they supposed to be following and them motherfuckers ain't stick to it. They snaked us because they originally hate us and they want the land. That's what happened. Ain't no they beat us in no motherfucking submission and we just did. Man, we whooped some people's ass, man. And at any moment, them agreements is over because we don't even fucking know about them. We trying to learn about them now. They about to get fucked up. They controlling this shit. No matter how this shit going. Them whites that we see, them motherfuckers is out there picking cotton too. Who they slaving? Who? When you got pictures of me in the 1800s or my people being hung, I swear to God you got white people dying behind that shit. I swear to God phone them was making moves. Phone them making moves now. Fuck is you talking about? I swear to God, phone them was rolling like a wood. I swear to God, granddaddy them was out there, bitch. Got me fucked up. Granddaddy them was out there on the road. Find them motherfuckers. Find them, we gonna kill them. Niggas coming, my cousin coming in from New York, coming in from the city. He coming in from the big city. About to come down here and kill these motherfuckers. That shit wasn't going like they trying to tell it. It's going how they tell it. The motherfucking history is going by how they tell it. And they not the victors because we helping. We helping them. It's niggas helping them. They always talking about some Rockefellers. Well, do you know about them motherfucking rich-ass Negro families? Do you know about them? They rich as a bitch. Yeah, they niggas. They ain't got no African in them. They nigga families, boy. Rich as hell. They steady trying to blind you with like white people just running shit. They been doing that for the longest. White people be sitting out here crying. But I was a slave. My father was in it all. And you just out there. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. you white. You a slave master. I'm black, so I'm goddamn a slave. Hello? I got you. All right. Oh yeah, my HAC straight, right? You seen my numbers? Oh, okay. Uh, well, I'm not sending nothing to this. What is wrong with these people? My HAC, my number's straight. But anyway, damn. Yeah, this shit is over. What we talking about? Cause I got to fucking roll. But listen, man, I can chop it up later on. Make sure you catch me on TikTok. Y'all know what the fuck it is, man. Shout out to my people, my warriors that never got talked about, man. You know, the ones, the heroes that never got spoke about. Shout out to them people, man. Them granddaddies that got out how they live, man. They won't tell that part of the story. You feel what I'm saying? And I know that. We weren't no fucking victims. We're no fucking victims. The Moors started the Aboriginal community in a lot of these communities. But the real Indians came and destroyed the shit and woke motherfuckers up. So no matter how y'all motherfuckers want to put it, how y'all want to touch it, y'all want to keep fighting, or y'all want to do something for the people that's otherwise than making you niggas famous. Shout out to the people that's down for this shit. We ain't going nowhere. Shout out to my boy Cali. Y'all already know what's going on. Keep your shit going, bruh. Shout out to my boy Slim. Y'all know what the fuck going on. And fuck the ops. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the ops. That's just simple as that. That's going to always be like that, man. Make sure y'all slide on us, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. I might go live later on and bring some motherfucking topics up that I got and some certain shit, you know what I'm saying, that I got on these certain situations that we definitely talking, you know what I'm saying, that I'm definitely talking on YouTube, on TikTok. I got some shit about the Underground Railroad and all the people at that time that was putting that shit together and what they was doing and how the non-for-profit. We spoke on this shit before, but it's some shit that I want to touch in depth on about the shit that I got now, some newer shit. So make sure y'all check me out, man. We ain't motherfucking, I ain't coming here to motherfucking, we gonna keep educating. We gonna continue to grow. We gonna continue to love, and we gonna continue to build. And we gonna continue to say, fuck the shysters. Ain't nobody bigger than the mob. And we the mob, bitch. We the mob. We all the mob, y'all. You feel me? Ain't nobody bigger than us. Going against us is going against the grain. Y'all know what time it is, man. Let them Indians be, man. We at the fucking door.